hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the national champions from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick it away to get this game going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Well, this wide receiver was one of the big portal additions in the offseason. Kirk, he's been spending time with the quarterback trying to build a quick connection. We'll see if they have that today.
Well, they put a big investment into this receiver, and now you find out if he's worth it. Opportunity to make some big plays, attacking this defense downfield. Let's see if he's worth the hype.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put into the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
They find the tight end open on the corner route. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Trojans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season. Yeah,
a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks over the middle, and that's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Gonna run it. It's Worthy.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge curve for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. And a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible, put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers, and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. When a player is down injured after that last play, they'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks a tackle into the clear. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. The shotgun running play call. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, LSU. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Good enough for first down yardage. And new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge special teams score. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks left and finds his target there. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. We're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Trojans pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights through the tackler. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Receiver in motion now. Second down, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Great cut. They whiff on him. The senior with excellent work after the catch. Here's a 1st and 10 play. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. 1st down and 10 now. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. He'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Quick throw to the left. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it to the left side. Deep shot ball's incomplete, but a lot of contact there, and here comes the penalty flag. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Looks like one more play here before halftime. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plan. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Time you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to send the punt away. And they've got the returner corralled. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. What a catch! And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
To see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the play, the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick grab. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The receiver makes the catch. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Design quarterback run. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
LSU has moved into the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this?
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Void at 3rd and... Touchdown, LSU! They are pouring it on now. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
42, USC, 17.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. QB decides to keep it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Looking to throw it on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Picks up 9.
And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This passing game is on fire today.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 17.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Refuses to be stopped. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Oh, that one's picked off. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
56. USC 17.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first? Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
63, USC 17.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a